Interest rates have risen faster in the last 2 months than they have in the last 10 years. But yes, interest rates are going up, but you can still buy a house. Think about it this way. You're gonna marry the house, but you're gonna date the rate. And what that means is pick a house that you're gonna live in the rest of your life, or as long as you want. But the interest rate, you're just gonna date for a while until things change and you can refinance or you can make changes. The saying that we've said for years is buy real estate and wait. Don't wait to buy real estate. And that really goes in line with what we're seeing right now, is that if you are able to buy a house now, yes, if you're at 5.5%, maybe even 6% interest rate, and you wait long enough, you're gonna be able to refinance. And on top of that, you're gaining equity while you're waiting for those interest rates to drop. The other thing is that the news is portraying a certain set rate, but the reality is when you're talking to a lender, you're actually gonna have a lot of different variables. Each lender has different banks that they're working with. They have different requirements, they have different down payment requirements, and they have different promotions that potentially bring that interest rate down. For example, this week I'm working with buyers and they are making an offer on a property in Mount Crested Butte. They got quoted 4.75%. Now that is a whole point less than what the news is reporting right now. Something else to consider or think about is, will interest rates rise faster than price appreciation? Economists are still predicting home prices to rise somewhere between 5 and all the way up to 10% in the next year. So will that outweigh the increase in interest rates? One of my favorite lenders put it this way. A $700,000 home today would cost $755,000 in 12 months. The difference in interest paid over 12 months between a 4.5% to a 5.875% interest rate is $8,660. So is the $8,660 worth $55,000 in equity? If a buyer can pull it off without financial strain, I would still advise them to buy. There is no better resource for you to talk about interest rates than calling your mortgage broker today. If you don't have a relationship with a lender, give me a call. I can connect you with some really great people. It's also super important to call different lenders because everybody has different opportunities. And of course, you can always call me today or anytime with any questions.